Hello, and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming. This 2-Point Campus School Spirits DLC video is a walkthrough of how to get 3 stars in the new campus Lifeless estate, and you'll unlock all 3 achievements or trophies that came with it. This campus to get 3 stars will take a while. I finished in academic year 14. It's not as hectic as the last DLC expansion. You can slowly grow your campus at your own pace, making sure you have a good number of first aid and pastoral rooms as you grow your campus. This is a cold campus, so make sure you put heating everywhere inside and out, and you will need many ghost-busting janitors to keep on top of the ghost hauntings that happen constantly. Like the last DLC, it will have tasks for you to do to unlock the plot, but with added strong ghosts that you need your students to defeat before you unlock the plot. The plots are also tied into the star system this time. I did one at a time, but have an overview of all the plot's requirements and work towards some of the grindy ones first. The first plot is to capture 2 ghosts. You don't need to worry about this, as you will do it as part of the first batch of tasks. You will need to unlock all 15 plots to get the R.I.P and Quiet achievement or trophy. You will have a basic setup, and you need to build one of the new classrooms and hire 2 teachers before you can begin the year. As a rule of thumb, always keep 100,000 and every month spend the excess on the stuff you need. For the first couple of years you will be building a lot, and it will settle on year 5. And sometimes you will go months waiting for it to go over 100k, but at the end of the academic year, and if you spend your campus coins, then you will need money to build before the new academic year. After you build what you need, the next task is just to simply wait for the first class to complete the first lesson. While waiting, this would be a good time to put heating in your campus and build a basic library. The next task is to hire a janitor with the ghost capture skill represented with a picture of a ghost. They will capture ghosts automatically that are roaming around, and for the first roughly 5 years, you will have to manually put them in rooms that are haunted.
In the news today, local film star Roderick Cushion
The next task is for the ghost to be put in an ectovat, a new item decoration that the janitor will automatically put captured ghosts in. These items are handy and will give boosts to your students, so I would put these items around your campus as it grows. Eventually, you will have so many captured ghosts, these will always be full.
enigma, and I choose to keep him that way.
Student support can be found in Student Support.
The next task is to do a de-haunting. Zoom out and keep an eye out in all of your rooms, and watch for things in the room to shake, lights flashing, or fog appearing. Then go to your staff menu, or find a janitor manually, pick them up and place them in your room, and it will de-haunt and get rid of the ghosts. De-hauntings will upset your students with various debuffs, usually in excess of pastoral needs. You will have to always keep an eye out on the rooms, and after you've got a large successful happy campus, janitors will eventually de-haunt the rooms on their own, so it will be one less thing for you to do.
Beaver from Bungle. The small car that makes the little things feel bigger than they are. It's a perspective thing.
Janitor needed in dormitory.
The next task is to do an expulsion ceremony. These are done at the plot, and we are going to do plot 2. Now the task you see that is pinned is to capture 2 ghosts. This is a bonus task for the plot, and if completed, your students will do double damage when fighting the ghost. I would recommend to always do the bonus task, as they are tough, and even with double damage, if you haven't got A grade students, then you are likely to fail. I always find that on the last day of the second week is the best time to do an expulsion, as it gives students time to level up their grades. When you are ready, select the plot, and it will work a lot like with the events in previous campuses, where you have to schedule it. To earn 1 star, you have to defeat the ghost in plot 5, and the bonus is to have a campus level 15, and it's a much stronger ghost, and you won't be able to defeat it straight off the bat. My advice, if you're going to unlock all the plots, start with plot 3 and 4 and build up your campus. Plot 3 requires you to have 24 students on your campus. Build up your campus and level up both courses using the campus coins you have earned. Have a fair few love beds, benches and any items that helps with romance for a future plot bonus. Here is the campus after 1 year. Build a large section where plot 2 is and filled with the extra classrooms. Make sure you put a club in. Not only is it handy, but there is a plot that needs 3 different clubs at level 5. I put in a book club, and then as soon as that's level 5, delete the club and put in another one to save you time. Plot 4 requires you to have an average dormitory at 90%. I put in a massive dormitory with beds. This is handy anyway for the influx of extra students, and decorate all your dormitories with as much decorations, posters and rugs to get the 90%. Here is my campus after year 2, extended the bottom section, moved and extended some rooms, and defeated most of the plots on the right, so started to build on them. My advice for making your campus bigger and upgrading your classes using campus coins is never do it if you have no more plots ready and you are waiting to defeat the ghosts, nor accept any students on the mail that you get. And when you got room, then upgrade your classes and make sure you have plenty of money. By year 5, all plots that have been unlocked before the first 1-star boss has been filled with everything needed for a happy campus. Entertainment, food and drink needs are met, a training room has been built, hire a couple of extra teachers, and then for the rest of the game, always train a teacher. All my teachers were at the end of star 3 was level 4, and that's enough to get your students a good average rating. My rating fluctuated between A and A+. This will ensure your students are strong to defeat all ghosts that guard the plots. Build a research room and start researching the new classroom upgrades, and start to upgrade your classrooms and lecture theatres to help with the average grade. One of the plots need 5 research projects. To get 2 star, you have to defeat the ghost in plot 10. The next plot, which is number 6, you have to have 3 level clubs. Tips for 2-star campus is to start filling your rooms with items that help the rooms. For example, classrooms with learning power items and decorative items like posters and rugs everywhere for the attractiveness. By this point, you'll be fine for money coming in every month. Some of the later plots, you will have to have a high-level campus and have 80,000 profit a month. And build another training room and exclusively train janitors that get rid of ghosts. I had about 10 janitors altogether, and they de-haunted rooms eventually by themselves. And if you have a happy campus, it won't affect you, so you don't have to keep an eye out. Always have plenty of pastoral and first aid rooms to keep up with the demands, and toilets and showers in other places, and a bigger staff room or 2, and extend your library to a very big library. Also build 2 marketing rooms, as one of the later plots needs 30 students being recruited through marketing, and this will save you time doing it now. Plot number 7, you have to upgrade 10 items. Plot number 8, you have to complete 5 research projects, another one that should be done, or nearly, as previously mentioned, using the research room. Plot number 9, you have to have 75% entertainment, as long as you got a big student union and student lounge, plus lots of entertainment items dotted inside and outside the campus. If this proves tricky, a tip that you can use is at the end of an academic year, the entertainment will go up, students won't have lessons, then start a new year and exercise the ghost before the entertainment starts to go back down. Plot number 10, and to unlock 2-star campus, you have to have unlocked 8 plots. If you've been following everything in order, then this should already be done.
That and much, much more coming right up.
By the end of Year 5, the achievement for capturing 300 ghosts popped up. Here is an overview of the campus after unlocking 2 stars. To get 3 star, you have to defeat the final ghost in plot number 15. As mentioned, plot number 11 is to have 30 students join the campus through marketing. If you have spent a long time building your campus up and hopefully quicker, but I had to wait ages for the marketing to be completed, but most of the plots bonuses should be already done, and you don't have to do them in any order. So while waiting, unlock the other plots. Plot 12 is to have 100 romances. Done if plenty of romance items are around the campus. Plot 13 is to have level 8 rooms, which if you took my advice in doing up every room, then this should be done as well. Plot 14 is the most tricky one, with needing 80,000 a month profit. If you build your campus on every plot and upgrade the classes, and bring in as many students as you can, and if you're still short, you can temporarily fire lots of staff so you don't have to pay for their wages. And the last plot is to have 100 A students. But if you make sure you train teachers and upgrade every new classroom and lecture hall to max level, you will already have this one too.
Expulsion complete. Students 1, ghosts 0.
Here is an overview of the campus after completing 3-star campus. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more strategy game videos. Also, the channel has achievement and trophy guides, secrets and tips from the latest releases to classic retro games. Thanks for watching.